Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your March 2020 reading. This is a timeless reading, so when you get it, the messages may very well be for you. I want to thank everybody right off the hop for subscribing to this channel. That's the first line of love that you've shown to me, and I appreciate it, and thank you so much. I also want to thank those that like, share the video out, and comment in this comment section. I love reading the comments. Me and Brooke, my twin flame that I'm in union with right now. I don't even know why it came out that way, but we love reading your comments, and we love giving you feedback too on the videos. So please, by all means, you guys light us up when you do, and you bless our hearts. So thank you for that. Thank you as well to all those that have given a donation to this channel, whether big or small. It lights us up and keeps the lights on in this room and our butts in this chair, so thank you so much. And those that have gotten personal readings from us, you guys, man, allowing us to be in your energy and to, build a relationship with you guys is just, it is truly a gift to us. So thank you so much for that. Now, I want to touch base on our new featured reading, which is Journey to Your Weighted Fate. Me and Brooke do it together for $111 USD. And what we do is we really dig in deep and bring out channeled messages. And we end it with a tarot session, but the messages that come out have, and what we've seen out of like the 8 or 9 that we've done, is it just lights people up. Any areas in your life where you feel stuck or that you need guidance on, to bust through those things and really put you in a good place to, get back on that passionate path to the life that you've always wanted to live. That's what we do, and we've really seen people bust out, getting more in touch with their higher self and lit as fuck, and they've got visions and dreams and like the guidance that they need to move forward. And there's people are really making changes in their lives, and it's all for the better. Like, we get nothing but praises, and I can't wait to actually get a place to put all these comments that we're getting of praise. But if you're interested in that, all that stuff, donating, you can find that out down in the description below. With that, Scorpio, I call in my higher self, the higher selves of those watching and those they may be watching for, to come into the sacred space. I call in Ethan and Severa, my twins' higher self as well. Call in all those angels and ancestors, guides, helpers, to also of the highest vibration. I also come to the sacred space that we're creating, and all those of lower vibrations, I ask that they are cleared, removed, and blocked from the sacred space. I invoke a white, rainbow, and clear light of protection, laced with the eternal flame and silver and gold, to surround this space to ensure that only messages for the highest good come through. So be it. Aho. Let's see. Let's go to camera 2. Let you in on the deal. Scorpio. Oh. My twin's a Scorpio, and I'm telling you, what really is the most refreshing in this relationship, I mean, it's a twin flame relationship, so it's pretty wild, but what's most refreshing is that this girl does work, man. She does the work, and it's like finally I got the partner to grow with, spiritually, internally, together. We do coaching sessions with our mentor, Bernadette Gold, and it's nice to finally have that person to share life with, and to explore that inner journey together with, instead of just like you being on your own kind of thing. That's what's really cool about the twin flame journey too, when there is a major portion of the twin flame journey which is going within healing the things that you have to heal in order to get yourself to a place of unconditional love, heightened unconditional love. And then union can happen, because union happens within first, right? And then when union comes, I mean, it's a good thing that we both did that inner journey, because like union is all about the journey. And look at this, passionate new beginnings for you this month, Scorpio, starting off with the Ace of Wands. Let's get messages for, let's pop them, Spirit. Let's get them popping. You know what I mean? No clumpies. There we go. Star card. And the Ten of Wands now. Seven of Swords in reverse. And I'm going to pull, I think it's my old spread that wants to come out, because it's all coming out in clumps, and they're saying the new spread is out this time. So I'm going to go with my old spread. Sorry about that, guys. For some reason, this camera likes to do its own thing. I don't get it. The old spread is, it's 4, 3, and 3. Cool. So 4, 3, and 3. I'm just going to crack them out here. What are the feelings that I'm getting for Scorpio? Look at Scorpio's card comes out too. So really? Are you just change your mind like that? All right. Well, we'll do the new spread, but with a twist, they're saying. Now, Brooke was telling me to get all neat and tidy with this layout. So I'm going to try my best this time, because she's a Scorpio and this is her reading too. So here we go, baby. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles with the Hermit card, and then Six of Wands in reverse, but we're just going to leave that out sideways for now, all right? Now this Ace of Wands, right? Passionate new beginnings, moving into that entrepreneurial spirit where you just like, you get lit up, right? When you think and feel about this situation in your life. The situation has everything to do with the Ten of Pentacles. May not currently be in the Ten of Pentacles energy, right? Happy home and life and all that, but this is the transformation that's taking place. And I think really the message that's coming out is, yes, it has everything to do with manifesting this transition, right? From maybe and exercising your passions through this transition is you're watching the manifestations unfold before you, right? And you're getting glimpses of this manifestation, but maybe it's not coming as fast as you had hoped, or the way it's coming in isn't what you're expecting, but it is coming in. And there's a lot of release of old programs, old templates that are happening in the wake of moving towards your passions. Now, the Star card, right? You've been through hellfire and back, like Ramblin' Mike says, and that there's this weight on you that really leaves you disempowered, right? Even as far, this could be entrepreneurship, right? But this can also be like, it's stumbling blocks when you're moving forward. Now the King of Wands, he's got, King of Wands is the visionary, the entrepreneurship, and sometimes you can lose grasp of that vision, right? That you want to move forward towards, but you have to clearly define that, right? In order for justice to take place, you have to see justice is blind, but this justice card, he holds the scales of balance in one hand, right? And then he also holds the sword of clarity, right? So sometimes when you're envisioning, no, no, you should. I'm not saying sometimes. You should clearly know what you're shooting for, right? Making vision statements, making uh, storylines or timeline, not necessarily timelines, but storylines of what you want to achieve. Now, if this is talking to you and me, Brooke, maybe sitting down and really, what do we see in our future? How do we see our future unfolding? Uh, Maybe having the talk of what do we want in our lives, right? Having a clear vision of what you want to manifest as far as business is concerned, or like as far as what we're passionate about, and making and ensuring that those things are aligning up. And that's really going to change the world. Right now, the world card is in the reverse, right? So it's like you're it's the completion card and moving into a new cycle, but something's holding that cycle back. And it's that balance that I was talking about in the justice card, right? Saying what you're shooting for in the future, releasing that idea of, which can be burdensome, of like how we're going to get there, what energy are we going to need to get us to this place, but just making the steps needed, right? And so balance is balance in action and in your emotional state. This is, she got to say, equal reciprocity the other day, uh, equal give and take, but yeah, like having that clear path, right? Making the wishing upon the star, but not just allowing for high hopes without no clear path being before you, you know? That's what I'm getting with that. Now, with the Ten of Wands, like I was speaking, right? It can be burdensome to see when you sit in the energy of like, well, we know this is what we want to do. We want to go this way, or I want to go this way, but all I see are these hurdles coming up, right? And that's not really for us to worry about. That's not for you to worry about, Scorpio. It's more for you to, give yourself space. And that also talks about the balance again. Give yourself space to breathe, right? You may think that things are, let me get clarity on the Knight of Wands, right? Sometimes, yeah, not in your intuitive state. Sometimes, we make strides, and in going forward in your endeavors and moving towards your passions, but then you see that even the strides that you're doing maybe sometimes are hindered, or you come up to hurdles, right? And this horse is kind of jumping over those hurdles, you know. Well, when we're outside of our intuitive state, we're not really seeing what's before us. You have the Six of Cups here, right? There are flowers in each cup. And really what Spirit is saying is like, don't be afraid, just to stop and smell the flowers when things get frustrating, right? When you get outside of your intuitive state, or you feel outside of the flow, maybe it's just time to stop for a bit, take a rest, grab the hand of a soulmate, and just enjoy what is before you, the time that's before you, right? Because you don't want to be this Four of Cups dude. This is a good card to have in the reverse, right? When you see what you have before you and you take that time out to just play and be innocent, be in your innocence and enjoy that innocent energy. You don't pout over, what you don't have yet. And Spirit's offering things to us. When you're in your intuitive state, you can also see what's before you more clearly, right? And with this card in reverse, it's like, oh yeah, if you give yourself time to breathe, you give yourself a day off even, you can really realign your heart. And if you're with someone or this is a partnership in a business or anything, you can realign to each other's energy, just by saying, hey, let's have a play day. How's that? Let's just go for a ride or something, right? And that's that message there. Now, be careful of this self-deception, they're saying. Now you got the King and Queen of Wands clarifying. And they're both in reverse, right? So I'm going to take a second here because to clarify the Queen of Wands in reverse, I got the Three of Swords and the Knight of Cups in reverse. And I'm really picking up self-deception in this. I'm not really. So there's movement out of this. Oh, okay, just wait. Just wait. See, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse to directly clarify that. Again, this Seven of Swords in reverse is like the things that you had thought the way things should play out haven't really played out that way. And it's for a purpose, Scorpio. The expectations that you kind of placed on these things moving forward haven't played out because there was a perception that you had that needed to be cleared out of your energy before you could truly see what's before you, right? And that's why action hasn't really. Now, this could be a sidebar. I'm not sure what's coming out, but the message here is that's why action has kind of like came to a standstill. Knight of Swords, and I'll even look at the cheat sheet too. Knight of Swords is routine, efficient, slow, orientated. Oh no, it's hastily opinionated. In reverse, they're asking you to set aside those energies, right? The opinionated energies, and move into the Ten of Cups energy. And when you align with unconditional love, align with like, maybe this is ego coming out here. And the ego is the false deception that's leading you to, not for the, man, my words are all fucked up right now, Scorpio. The false deception by your ego is not allowing for the Wheel of Fortune to turn, right? And these things need to be cleared out in order for your perception to change for the favor. And not to be, I'm not going to say hastily, but it says hasty and opinionated. To release yourself from the opinions that the ego that comes up from the ego and move into the Ten of Cups energy. Now you might have to do this on the daily because it seems like there's all kinds of shit running through your head, right? Conflicting energies that are I don't know if they're surrounding you or not, but it's really throwing a wrench in to the work that you're doing. It's keeping you from moving. So, and it's dude, like the Three of Swords and the Knight of Cups, like it's holding you back from the love within, and it's keeping you in that heartbreak energy. So you got to take that leap towards unconditional love, into the Ten of Cups. Take that leap into the Ten of Cups energy, and just ditch the whole idea that these things are fleeting. This business, that energy isn't going to serve you. Those worries, right? Those worries aren't going to serve either this partnership in business or in love. Um, just release the burdens. Give those burdens to spirit, and then watch the things come in for you. Watch everything just fall into place as soon as you realign, and you continually realign your vibration to unconditional love. Look at realign yourself into union energy, right? And rejoice and dance and enjoy yourself at each little stride that you make as you move forward on your journey. Because the world is your oyster. You hold the world in your hands. And then I'm going to end it with the Four of Wands energy, because, like, why not, right? Realign yourself to unconditional love. Always release that that the ego's chatter, to the never-ending battle, it seems, the fight to keep control over your life. I'm going to end it there. Oh, yeah, I'm going to end it there. And nurture yourself. Okay, I'm good. I'm sorry. Look, it's kind of clean, isn't it? It's kind of clean, Brooke. Anyways, so the Page of Pentacles is, there are offers coming in for this endeavor that you're on that journey. You got to be able to see the light, and that light inside there, that's the Merkaba, which it's funny because I remember when I was in my teens, I was out skidooing, and I saw a Merkaba spinning, and I had no idea what the fuck that was. It was a triangle spinning in a triangle as we were skidooing, and my buddy was driving my machine, and I was like, look at that, and it freaked us out, and we took off. And really, I think when talking to Brooke, it was her visiting me before she came here. She visited me because that's the vessel that light workers travel in, that twins travel in, right? So in order to see victory, that unconditional love, right, you just go within and fill up your heart with that unconditional love that we all share. That's source energy, right? And you can take this victory card and turn it in the upright and say, fuck it, dude, like, that's the path I choose, and make that choice. I didn't get a 2, but the Hierophant is here too, and I'm just gonna leave it at that and pull a angel card for you guys, and that's gonna wrap it up for you. I don't even know what to call this. I don't know. That's what my job is after I hit stop. But let's get a card to end Scorpio's reading. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna take 10. I seen joy though. That's a good one. There we go. Here's a card for Scorpio to end your reading, Child. And I got innocence throughout all of this. It's not only you're healing your inner child, but it's also allowing that child to play, and allowing yourself some time. You can take all the strides in your life that you want. You can make the moves in business, and make the moves in your partnership, to do what you got to do to raise your vibration and stuff. But raising your vibration really is the act of instilling within joy and the innocence within the relationship or the partnership, and the idea that we're here to have fun, and we're here to celebrate our lives, right? And all the strides that we make. So, child, you care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. And that was beautiful to the message when it came down to these burdens, right? And just releasing them and allowing yourself to just play, you know, scheduling in that time. Say, you know what, fuck it, let's go for a ride, or let's go for a walk, and let's play a board game or something. You know what I mean? Scorpio, oh man, really? They want me to pull one of these moon cards too. You're getting quite the reading for 26 minutes out already. What the heck is going on, Brooke? Okay, here we go. One card for Scorpio to end this reading. I still got battery too. Woohoo! All right, here we go. One card, please, Spirit. I'm going to pull it the old-fashioned way then. Adjustments are required. And it might be speaking to the adjustments before the next full moon. This is the half moon, right? Or the third quarter moon. Adjustments are required just to fine-tune back into that Ten of Cups energy in order to reinvigorate that inner child, right? And that state of play is truly what I feel are the adjustments needed. And that's a simple adjustment, you know? Put on a dance song and just dance your heart away. Sing if you have to release that energy, that built up energy. That's the transition that they're asking you to do, Scorpio. And with that, I love you guys. I wanted to make mention, man, I wanted to do it in the beginning, but me and Brooke are going to be in Burbank, California on the 21st and 22nd of March. If you'd like to come and see us, we'll be at the Ramblin Mike's Tarot Expo and meet and greet. I'm gonna put a link down in the description that'll bring you to his page, and you can come and check that out, and maybe even come to Burbank and you know, spend some time with us. We love you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Namaste.